Hi everyone, I'm here with Connie today. Connie's just finished my 4-week anxiety relief program and would like to talk about it. Now, do you want me to ask questions or do you want to just say how you're feeling? You don't need to put anything personal in, if you don't want other people to
Mhm.
know. Basically, you're reviewing me. How
Right.
how was I? Okay.
Okay. I can, first of all, Katie, yeah, I'd love for you to ask me some questions too, to be more specific in areas. But I really wanted to say, I don't know. I'd like to say I knew how I found you, but I don't know how I found you. I don't know how, whether I
It was
Googled
Facebook.
something.
It was a
Yeah.
Facebook
Oh,
advert.
it was on Facebook. Okay, because I couldn't remember how I found you.
Yeah.
And and it was been the best experience. And I will tell you that I made a appointment with a local hypnotherapist not too far away, and I canceled it because I just had a gut feeling after spending time with you initially that this is where I need to be. And you've been so helpful in teaching me how to relax. Now I have to practice that more to be able to get to that depth that I get to and it works. People say, "Oh, hypnotherapy." It works. If you allow it. You have to let it. You have to
That's
let
it.
it. And I will tell you for anybody who's listening to this that I am a very controlled person. I want to control everything. And in the past, I don't now, I really don't care what I control, except things that are important to me. But so I'm not easy to let go is my point. It's not easy for me to let go with someone that I don't know very well. I first meet and with you, I was just able to let go. Now, whether it was that because I wanted it so much or whether it was your techniques, who knows? But uh, I was really able to let go during this 4 sessions, and they were extremely helpful. And it allowed me, the other thing it allowed me acceptance because when I first started with you, I wanted one thing. I thought I wanted one thing about my relationship. And then as it progressed, I was able to accept myself. Okay, that's where I was then. But this is where I am now and trust myself. I didn't feel bad that I made that one decision 3 weeks ago and where I am now, it just progressed, it evolved, and that's where I am. And that was also progress for me. I don't care what people think about it. I made my decisions when I had to make it. So, and your demeanor and your caring, I feel like we know each other. I feel like I could go to Scotland and call you and say, want to meet for coffee. Or
Absolutely.
I think you say a cuppa over there. So,
Yeah, come over for a cuppa. Yeah.
yeah.
You're
And
always
so,
welcome.
I mean, I feel like that I could do that and we could go out and have a cup of coffee and have a few laughs and chat. And so, I mean, it is my heritage. I'm a McBriar. So it is my
Ah.
heritage. So anyways, I just I just feel blessed that I found you. Facebook and I because you can't always believe things that you believe, and I'm really glad I found you. So it's been really helpful. Really,
And
really
that's
helpful.
that's why I said when we initially called, have a look through my website, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, look at what everybody else has got to say. And that's the whole point of this video. So for anybody watching this, they're doing the same as what you did, just to check who is this person, who's this
Hmm.
hypnotherapist that says she can help me. She probably can. I've tried 100 other things and counseling and psychotherapy. That didn't
Yeah.
work. So why is this going to work? But it just
Hmm.
does.
It just does. And I don't know why. Well, I do know that, you've put a lot of thought in your program and research, and so you know what needs to happen, and it works. And as I used to say, we used to go to Codependence Anonymous, and we used to say, it works if you work it, you know?
Absolutely.
And it works, but you gotta work it. I
Yeah.
had to do I could go and say, isn't that great? And then leave and not do anything for a week and then see you again. But you have to, I had to go back and look at when I take my walks, I redo the visualizations in my head. When I feel any kind of angst, I'm able to look at it now without going over the top,
Yeah.
so.
And that's it. And that's what we said today. People think that you don't have to do anything. Well, anything that's worth doing, you have to put a bit of effort into it. But I'm
Yeah.
giving you the information of what's happening, and then the tools of how to control that on that conscious level thinking. And then you get to do that wonderful hypnotherapy at the end of the session where you're going really deep into that relaxed state and you're listening to my voice as we go through it, and I'm allowing you to release all the things that doesn't serve you well. And I know
Mhm.
that you've really, really enjoyed that.
Yeah, very much. Very much. Yeah.
And I know when you came to me, your confidence was down here, your anxiety levels were up here,
Hmm.
and now we've switched that round. Your confidence is so much better, your anxiety
Hmm.
is really low, you're sleeping better. Um, if there's anybody watching this right now, that is struggling with confidence, low self-esteem, anxiety, overwhelm, stress, what would you say to them about this program and myself?
I would say trust the process. Trust the process because what came out of here was, yes, higher confidence, lower anxiety, but trust came out. Because of the, I trusted the process that I was going through. I said, okay, I paid for this. I'm going to put it all in. I'm putting it all on the table for 4 weeks. And so I came out of this confident, but also trusting in myself. I don't think that was one of your questions, but trusting my gut and just trusting and accepting. And so I think that made a huge difference too. Because I trusted the process. You have to trust the process. Because I trust the process, I gain trust in myself.
Yeah.
I gain trust in myself.
And you've done phenomenally well. You've changed so many things in your life and you seem so much
Hmm.
happier now.
I am. Oh, and truly happier. Truly, truly happier.
And all the way from the other side of the pond in Massachusetts, aren't you?
Massachusetts. Yep.
So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter where you are in the world, as long as you've got internet and a camera,
Hmm.
I can work with anybody. So
Yeah.
no, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Connie. So as I said to anybody out there, if you are struggling, please get in touch because this program might just be the thing that's going to help you. It certainly helped Connie and many, many other
Mhm.
people. So yes, thank you, Connie, and everyone take care.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was wonderful to meet you and spend time with you, and you made a world of difference. So thank you.
No, you're very welcome.